I feel like you just gotta, my foundation is God. You gotta trust God. Things don't be easy. It's stressful challenges to us, but I feel like to society that's out there and ain't been in there, it's not that bad of adjustment for as them doing the right thing. Don't give up. Like I say, get around people that's networking. Just socialize with people. You ain't got to go out to the bars and clubs and stuff like that. It's a lot. You can go to the meetings and meet people that them being where you been and can help bring you along the way. You got to just stay focused on what you got. And by any means, I write a bucket list of the things that I want to do, and I put them in that order. And as I do one thing, I scratch it off. That's important. Sometimes you might skip and come back to the other one or whatever, but I feel like a bucket list. And don't rush. Stick with that one thing first. And once you get that, then you move on to the next thing. I've been out, we're going on like 7-8 months now, and it's like I'm just now really getting a little level ground. Like I said, I know it's going to take me probably about a year where I feel like I'm I'm good. But you still, and do not, whoever was helping for you, stick with them people. They know what they're doing. That's the best advice I can give you. I've had friends that was incarcerated with me, and I done went and worked with them, and they networked with me and say, well, I got somebody to do this, such and such. And this is the first steps of the network. If they up to no good, stay away from them. I'm going to tell you that. But that's, like I said, it's a lot of guys. I mean, like, I got out, take me out to eat, then took me out to eat and everything. Gave me a bunch of brand new clothes, designer clothes and stuff like that. You need that as well. Like I said, just stay focused. You just got to stay focused. It's going to get hard, but the old saying, it'll get softer sooner or later. Just stick with it. That's all I can tell you. And like I say, put God first. Or whoever your high power is, put him first. Put him first. I have gotten mad because it didn't go right, and the mom asked me quick. I said, me and God beefing right now. But after a while, I see his way. Our way sometimes it's no end. His way, he gonna make sure you're all right. So that's what I speak with right now. Man, it's working. Yeah, don't hang around the old people that I hung around with. I try to, and you got to get them out the way, because I felt like that was another one of my downfalls. I'm a class clown. Everybody know me. I like to have fun, and he out. I come home from work one day. This one in the yard. Come on the next day, he done blown 2 more guys, and after a while, it's whether or not it's easy for you to go right back out there. And at the time, I had a girlfriend, and she was like, "You spending more time with them than you with me." And it took me a timeout spot to figure that, yeah, you're right. So I took a step back. Like I say, it was a struggle. Luckily, I did have family members or whatever that did make sure I had the bare necessities when I got out. And I thank God for them. Family is important as well. They gonna get on you bad, like telling you what you need to do, what you don't need to do. Listen, because I have to apologize to my mom just about every day. She'll tell me something, and I'll still do it my way. And I'm like, "What? You right? I should have did it this way." And she'll say, and walk off. That's it. Just keep your head up, and you got to stay strong. Got to stay strong, because I feel like now, from when I first fell until this era right now, it's totally, that's not no place for nobody to be. It really ain't. And I sit back now and just look at all the stuff that wasn't healthy in there, and the stuff that was good. You got a lot of people that see your work habits, you're neat, you clean, you're real respectful and stuff like that. Those be the people that'll go to the bat for you. Sometimes you got to show and prove as well, but you do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. Do it for yourself, and you'll be all right.
I think that's a good way to end.